Rabbits do not open their hearts to just anyone. But when they choose someone, this person, they love with a depth that feels like they are trusting you with their very life. Maybe the little one beside you has already decided, long ago, that you are the most important person in their world. Today, we will gently share 5 reasons why your rabbit loves you so deeply. This channel exists to softly unravel the small feelings of rabbits, and to help you and your bunny grow even closer in heart. The quiet, little family member by your side. Your rabbit, even without words, their eyes, ears, and every tiny movement are filled with meaning. The way they hop toward you, the way they lie down flat, the way they stare into your eyes. All of it may be your rabbit's way of speaking to you. Through this video, we hope the distance between you and your rabbit will grow just a little bit smaller. 1. A rabbit chooses one person who feels safe. To a rabbit, the world can feel like a frightening place. Every sound, every shadow, every new smell, each change makes their heart whisper, could this be danger? They live in a small, fragile body, always carrying a quiet tension. That is the true way rabbits exist in the world. And yet, there is someone who always speaks in the same gentle voice. Someone who never grabs suddenly, but approaches softly. Someone who waits instead of chasing. When the rabbit is afraid, rabbits feel these small kindnesses far more deeply than we humans realize. This person will not hurt me. Next to this person, my heart can rest. In this quiet way, a rabbit chooses one single safe person. That is why, beside you, they stretch out their legs, sleep with half-closed eyes, and even show their belly. This is not just getting used to you. A rabbit, who lives by protecting their life every day, is gently removing their armor, only in front of you. And that is love. 2. A rabbit shows their heart only to someone they know will never hurt them. Rabbits evolved as animals that could be hunted at any moment. Because of this, deep inside them is a rule. Showing feelings, showing weakness. When they are angry, when they are scared, when they want comfort. These emotions are, by instinct, dangerous to show. Because in the wild, showing weakness can mean being attacked. And yet, when your rabbit grunts softly, pouts, sulks, or leans in for affection in front of you, that is not something they do for just anyone. Rabbits carefully choose who is allowed to see their real emotions. Anger, loneliness, needing comfort. You never ignored those feelings. You spoke to them, you touched them gently, you listened with your hands and your heart. Little by little, those moments became something inside your rabbit. With this person, it's safe to be myself. When they sulk, when they make little noises, when they stare at you as if asking, why don't you understand? They do this because you never crushed those feelings. You didn't force touch. You didn't corner them when they were afraid. You didn't repeat what hurt them. Through all of this, your rabbit learned, this person will not hurt me when I show my heart. This person will not ignore how I feel. That is why, in front of you, your rabbit lets their emotions flow freely. This is not just familiarity. It is the behavior of a heart that has decided, I can entrust my life to this person. Every pout, every tiny sound, every moment of affection, all of it is your rabbit quietly saying, with you I am safe. 3. Because your rabbit knows, with this person I can live. When a rabbit relaxes beside their human, it is not about mood or atmosphere. It is because they remember being protected again and again. You noticed when they didn't eat. You caught the change in their breathing, in their eyes. When they came asking for touch, you touched them. When they were afraid, you didn't force them, you stayed nearby. To a rabbit, all of this becomes something very deep. I am truly being seen. I am being treated with care. Rabbits live through tiny changes. How they eat, how they sit, the light in their eyes, the quiet loss of energy. And you noticed, something is a little different today. They don't seem quite like themselves. You were always the first to see it. A rabbit remembers the person who notices them through the repeated experience of being protected, not with words, but with their life. That is why, beside you, their body softens, their breathing slows, their eyes grow gentle and half-closed. Because their body knows, here I can survive, with this person I am safe. Your rabbit doesn't stay close out of neediness. They stay because you are the safe place they chose, so they could keep living. 4. Because your rabbit knows, this person understands my heart. More than anything, a rabbit loves someone who understands them. When they are hungry, when they feel a little uneasy, when they want affection, and when they want to be left alone. Even though they cannot speak, your rabbit knows whether their person is truly watching and truly understanding them. Your footsteps coming to the cage, the angle of their ears, the movement in their eyes, those tiny signs that are different from usual, and someone who notices and softly asks, "What's wrong?" On days they want to play, you sit on the floor with them. On days they are tired, you stroke them gently. On days they want space, you give it to them. Your rabbit remembers all of it. The calm, shared moments. The quiet time that flowed between you. This person sees my heart. This person does not treat me carelessly. Those memories, layered one by one, turn you into safety itself. That is why, when they are happy, when they are afraid, and even when they don't want to do anything at all, your rabbit naturally comes to you. Because beside someone who understands them, a rabbit's heart, softly, gently, begins to open. 5. Because your rabbit knows, I can live with this person. A rabbit does not live with just anyone. What truly matters is whether they can believe, this person will not abandon me. When they are sick, when they cannot eat, when they are too scared to move, you were there, worried, trying your best, saying softly, "It's okay." Touching them, looking at them, staying close. Your rabbit remembers those moments. In their body, not only when they were healthy, but also when they were weak. You stayed. That is what it means to live with someone. The food every day, the care at the same time, the hands that clean the cage, the voice that calls their name. To your rabbit, these were proof. I am allowed to be here. So your rabbit thinks, with this person, I am not afraid. With this person, I can live. This is not dependence. It is a quiet bond, woven by trust. When your rabbit sleeps beside you, it is not because they are simply being protected. It is because they feel they are living together with you. To your rabbit, you are not just an owner. You are their most important partner in the world. And the person they love most. Your rabbit loves you, not because you do something special, but because, every day, you stay, you see them, you notice their feelings. That is enough to create a place in their heart that says, this person is my world. To a rabbit, love is not words or promises. It is the quiet safety of someone being there. Your presence itself is what protects their heart. How was it? We hope the small feelings of rabbits reached you, even just a little. Today, and tomorrow, may your days with your bunny be wrapped in gentleness and peace. If you'd like, please tell us in the comments. My bunny does this, or this is how my rabbit shows love. We would love to hear your little one's stories. We will continue to share videos that stay close to life with rabbits. If you enjoyed this, a like and a subscription would mean so much to us. Thank you so much for watching.